Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Mission Country on the Road. We're down in front of the coffee bar tonight. Let's get started. I've known people who felt like they were hopeless, but the river flows, the river flows. And others walk through trouble like they could tame it, but the river flows, the river flows. There's a river of love, oh, that charts its own course to every heart. And it can cut through mountains, and life is built to separate us all. Oh, from what matters most, the river flows. Now God can make a way where there is no way. That's why this river flows. That's why it flows. And someone in this world needs a little hope today. So let the river flow. Come on, let it flow. 'Cause when love makes its mind up to, hey, you can hide, but it will find you. And no matter what you do, you're gonna know that the river flows. The river flows. There's a river of love, oh, that charts its own course to every heart. And it can cut through mountains, and life is built to separate us all. Oh, from what matters most, the river flows, the river flows. Now God can make a way where there is no way. That's why this river flows. That's why it flows. Yeah, and someone in this world needs a little hope today. So let the river flow. Come on, let it flow. 'Cause when love makes its mind up to, hey, you can hide, but it will find you. And no matter what you do, you'll always know that the river flows. The river flows. Yeah, the river flows. The river flows. The river flows. Hey, we're so glad to have each and every one of you here tonight. God bless you for being on. Had a little weak spot last week, but we're going to come in strong this week, and thought we'd even change it up and make everything a little different tonight. And so anyway, hope you're doing well and you're feeling good and in health and all that good stuff. I'm going to have me a little phone in heaven coffee here. All right. But anyway, I'm going to be singing a bunch of songs. Been going over some stuff, making sure I was in good shape to put on a little show tonight. So that's what we're going to do. To all our TikTok fans, YouTube and Facebook, God bless all of you. And we love you. And we're just glad you stopped by. And we know that this is going to be uplifting And it's going to absolutely change your night. I guarantee you the frequencies coming out of these on these platforms are going to do something for you. So anyway, glad you're with us, and let me get another little drink and we'll keep going. All right. Now here's a song that I've been doing for many years, and it was a real big hit at the Nashville Cowboy Church. Every time I would go there. They would ask me to sing it, and so sometimes I'd be going quite a bit, and but they'd hit me at the door, ask me, "Are you gonna sing my song today? You gonna do it?" But I'm gonna do it for us. It's called "Gonna Find Me a Doctor." So here it goes. He slammed the door, walked out to his car. Oh, he'd made idle threats, but never had he gone this far. And his crying wife, she listened to him drive away. Oh, but she never heard what she never thought he might say. And here's what he said: "I'm gonna find me a doctor, let him work on this heart. Oh, I'll ask him to bypass all my bad parts. And when this surgeon is finished, oh, and I'm a new man, then this doctor, whoever he is, he'll be my dearest friend." And on down the highway, he turned that old radio on. And that's when he caught the last few words of his mama's favorite song. Oh, I was blind, oh, but thank God I now see. And then the great physician, he reached down and set this heart free. I guess he found him a doctor that would work on his heart. And with a love that went deeper than even all his bad parts. And when Jesus was finished, you know he was a new man. His wife has stopped crying. Now guess who is his dearest friend? Gonna find me a doctor, and every time that I'd get there, they weren't through with it at that cowboy church, and I'd have to start it back right here. Then on down that highway, he turned that old radio on. That's when he caught the last few words of a praying mama's favorite song. Oh, I was blind, oh, but thank God I now see. Oh, and in the great physician, he reached down and he set one more heart free. I guess he found him a doctor that would work on his heart, and with a love that went deeper than even all his bad parts. And when Jesus was finished, he was a new man. His wife has stopped crying. I guess who is his dearest friend? And the doctor's in the house tonight, and I'm going to tell you, he can fix you better than any licensed, qualified, or whatever you want to call physician. I believe in the great physician, and I want you to know that all you got to do is reach out. He's not far from any one of you, and you can feel his presence and know that that touch is for you, and it's real, and has to do with you believing that he has already done it, and you just got to enact it by believing it. Well, anyway, we're off to a good start tonight. Well, I want to do a song that I don't do very often, but I love this song because it's something that we can all relate to. The devil got real mad last Sunday when I told him I don't work for you no more. And for someone who's used to giving me orders, it sure took him by surprise when I told him there's the door. I guess he's taking it hard, 'cause I'm taking it easy. Hey, I'm adjusting to my new life so well. Now getting home at 5 will take some getting used to, not to mention all those lies that I won't have to tell. Make it easy on yourself. I've done all the hard times I plan to do. Give up on me, 'cause devil, I've given up on you. He told me that we'd always be together, and if I ever left, hey, I would not last 1 week. Oh, but that's one thing I just don't see happening from my new point of view. Up on Easy Street, I guess he's taking it hard, 'cause I'm taking it easy. Hey, I'm adjusting to my new life so well. Now getting home at 5, it's gonna take some getting used to. Not to mention all those lies that I won't have to tell. Make it easy on yourself. I've done all the hard times that I planned to do. Give up on me, 'cause I've given up on you. Give up on me, 'cause devil, I've given up on you. Yeah, he's taking it hard while I'm taking it easy. You know, I read in the Bible one time, it said, Jesus said, my yoke is easy and my burden is light. And that's what I'm singing about. You can do it the hard way, or you can do it the easy way. And the easy way is recognizing that he's already done it all. And all you got to do is just step into that life. No matter what you might think, that's what being in Christ means. In all of the things that he has given and prepared for us and made a way. When our righteousness wouldn't do it, he gave us his. So, man, don't that make you feel good? It makes me feel good. That makes me feel real good. Makes me think, you know, that must be what real love is all about. Well, I got a real love, I can't sit still, love you forever, kind of feeling inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal, love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Sweet 16, what a pretty thing you were when you caught my eye. After all these years, you'd have to say our love light still shines. 'Cause I got a real love, I can't sit still, love you forever, got a feeling inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal, love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Well, I still remember the day I fell in a too late now kind of love. Standing on the edge, looking into forever, you reached out and gave me a love shove. I got a real love, I can't sit still, love you forever, kind of feeling inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal, love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. It's a real love, then you're gonna feel love burning like a fever inside. And as long as it's burning, it'll keep the wheels turning, and our love will stay alive. 'Cause I got a real love, I can't sit still, love you forever, kind of feeling inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal, love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Hey, I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Well, there's what kind of love songs we do around here. The real love songs. Glad got to do that one. Like I said, been kind of thinking about what I wanted to do tonight, so hope you're enjoying it. All right, blessings to all of you folks. I see Louise Griswold, Janelle Sippert on Facebook. We got Shirley Godfrey, Steve Cantu, Michael Bentley, Julie Bonner, Wanda's Shannon Bertrand, I see Janet Hayes, Christine James, Wanda Drew, all over there on YouTube. Blaze Smith back here, Jennifer Levengood on Facebook. And unfortunately, I don't have TikTok. I'm out of the studio, so I don't have those monitors. But I know you're on there, and I want you to know I appreciate you being here. And you'll get lifted up. Just hang around. I promise you, you'll be glad you came and you stayed. And you'll be glad your finger stopped scrolling for a little bit. And like I said, we're always glad that all of you are here. Want to say thanks and how much thanks to all of you who continue to watch our videos, comment, share. Did I say share? You know, when you share these videos that we put up every day, usually, it just really makes a big difference, really helps us a lot. Want to thank all of our Facebook fan supporters who give the $4.99 plus tax a month, every month. What a blessing you are. And if you folks are looking for something to, shall I say, invest in, emotionally invest in at least, you can do that right there and becoming a Facebook fan supporter under just about any video that we have on our Facebook fan page. And that is Mike Manuel Music. Facebook.com/Mike Manuel Music. That'll get you to our show every single week on Facebook. And so we thank all of our current supporters. And if you'd like to do that, man, we would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Facebook processes the payment once a month, and of course, you're not locked into any kind of contract. But we appreciate you staying with us and helping us, and it means a lot. If you'd rather just go to our website and donate, you can donate. You can even do it. You can really do the same thing there. You can hit the donate button and give a one-time gift or a recurring gift, so much a month if you'd like to. And if you don't want to do it through Facebook, you can do it that way. And we have people that give one-time gifts and recurring gifts. So we appreciate all of you guys. Facebook has what's called the stars, Facebook stars. A lot of you give stars, and we appreciate all of you that do that. That helps as well. And if you can't do none of that, keep listening, keep watching, keep sharing, keep commenting, because that makes the wheels of Mission Country on the Road turn around here, and that means a lot to us. And your support, and not just money, but just being here, and the encouragement that you guys share to one another that come on the show. We really appreciate that. Notice that our YouTube crowd has grown a little bit over the last few months, and we appreciate that. So we'll be giving away our CD that we give away every show night. Every night we have a show, we'll be giving a CD away. So we'll be doing that here toward the end of the show, and so be looking forward to that. The way you get your name in the hat is you comment early when we come on. Here for 30, you'll probably see people in the comments leaving those comments on Facebook and YouTube. All that is getting their name in the hat. That's where we draw the winners for the nightly CD giveaway that we do. All right, well, I got to quit yapping and sing. All right. Let's do this one right here. He slammed the door, walked out to his car. I've already done that, and that's not the one I wanted to do. That's going to find me a doctor. That's not the one I wanted to do. Well, now you know that I've made a few mistakes in my life. I think somewhere, at least 5. I don't know. Well, I'll come back to that one when I figure out what I'm doing there. But I know one we can do that I know you want to hear it, so we're going to do it. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called to talk to Mama, and I know she's there with you. If there's a phone up in heaven, then Jesus put me through and give me one more chance to tell that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had the chance. But one day, Lord, you took her with no warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if you've got a phone there in heaven, let my mama talk to me and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. If there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. There's a phone in heaven, put mama on the line. What a great song. My friend Bobby Reed wrote that song and was kind enough to let me record it. And what a blessing it has been ever since that day, especially when we came along and put the videos to it. That made it a little extra special. So anyway, while we're on the subject of mamas, here's another great mama song you just got to have. Now, if you don't have these, you can get them at MikeManuel.com. Now, if you're still in that age group where you need to touch and feel something when you buy it, you want a CD. And we've got those CDs. We've got all of them. We've got a special deal here, all 8 for just $90 plus shipping and handling. Now, you can get all 8 for $90 plus shipping and handling anywhere in the world. Now, you don't have to buy all 8, but it has that song, If There's a Phone in Heaven, in this collection of 96 unrepeated songs. That's a good deal. And that now if you are into the digital world, then you can download right to your phone, to your smartphone, from iTunes, Apple Music, Google Play, all of the major platforms that carry digital downloads. You can do that. You can stream. You can do all those things. And so we hope that you'll do that. Get the music one way or the other, and you'll have another song like this right here. On the outskirts of a small town, down a dirt road, on a hill, in an old white framed house, at a chair she would kneel. My burdens were lifted every time she spoke my name. Yeah, God smiled at the devil when my mama prayed. Yeah, I know about crazy living outside the lines, and I've been too far gone, way too many times. It's no wonder I'm happy, Lord, and feeling brand new, 'cause Mama and Jesus, they kept pulling me through. You'd think that by now I'd be farther along. Oh, but trouble still grows easy from the bad seeds I've sown. But I stand here forgiven, and all the credit, Lord, it's due to Mama and Jesus for pulling me through. Now her old chair, it don't match nothing in this new house of mine, but I keep it to remind me of each tear that Mama cried. Now she's gone to heaven, someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Yes, she's gone up to heaven, someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus, they kept pulling me through. Yeah, Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. All right, I think I remembered the song I was trying to do there. We'll do it again. Give me one more try. I've been a Christian most of my life. I've seen some miracles, wonders, and signs. Yeah, I know how it feels to be instantly healed. I've watched demon spirits subside. So many things I have done in His name, but I haven't told you the best part yet. When it's more important than all the above, 'cause it's something I won't ever forget. I got my name in the big book. Yeah, Jesus put it there, and it's a constant reminder that I'm going somewhere. My redemption was sealed when His pen touched that old page in that big book of life, where He wrote my name. His disciples got happy when they realized the power that they had over demons of hell. But their joy turned to confusion when Jesus reminded them that old Satan, he had already failed. So if you're getting happy 'cause you're beating that old loser, hey, remember that there's so much more. And when that big book is open on Judgment Day, we're gonna find out what shouting's really for. I got my name in the big book. Yeah, Jesus put it there. And it's a constant reminder that I'm going somewhere. Hey, my redemption was sealed when his pen touched that old page. In that big book of life, oh, where he wrote my name. It's in that big book of life, oh, where he wrote my name. Thank God he wrote my name in that big book of life. Yeah, all right. Well, now that's what I wanted to do. Glad I got to it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Coffee's good tonight. Hey, we've got these mugs at MikeManuel.com if you like phone in heaven, paraphernalia, apparel, cups. We got it all. You can get it right there at MikeManuel.com. T-shirts, these coffee mugs. We've got Countryside of the Cross coffee mug as well. Just a little reminder. I'd been telling y'all that I need to get some new strings on this guitar, and I finally did, so I hope that you can hear it. I can sure tell it. It sure sounds good and crisp, good new strings. So anyway, let's do this one. My brother Greg brought it to me right before we got ready to record our last album and project, CD, whatever you call them these days. And this one, I kind of finished writing it with him or touched it up and kind of put my flavor to it a little bit. It was a great song, and so together we collaborated with it, and it's called It Was His. It's a great daddy song. That old tractor still parked in the lane where it broke down. It's been 20 years since it's pulled a plow, but I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. That rocking chair still sitting by the fireplace. It creaks when it rocks, and it needs a coat of paint, but I ain't moving it. It was his. What's mine was his. I ain't getting rid of what makes me who I am. It's what made my dad a man. Every star, every stripe, every wrong, every right, every line he ever drew in the sand. I ain't moving it. It was his. His Bible still open on that table by his bed. It's been way too long since it's been read, but I ain't moving it. It was his. And I love that old 6-string that leans against the wall. It's covered up in dust, and his old southern drawl. No, I ain't moving it. It was his, and what's mine was his. I ain't getting rid of what makes me who I am. It's what made my dad a man. Every star, every stripe, every wrong, every right, every line he ever drew in the sand. I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. When the family finally came to sort through all his things, well, they found the front door locked and chained. Someone called for the keys, and I just let it ring. Then they heard this message say, what's mine was his. I ain't getting rid of what makes me who I am. It's what made my dad a man. Every star, every stripe, every wrong, every right, every line he ever drew in the sand. I ain't moving it. It was his. I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved. Like a tree planted by the waters, I ain't moving it. It was his. I ain't moving it because it was his. Well, time has gotten away tonight, but we're going to give that CD away right this very minute. It's coming up. Here's the name. William Morshing. William Morshing. I think I got that pronunciation pretty close. William, you are our winner tonight. Congratulations to you, William Morshing. And what you need to do, William, is private messages on Facebook Messenger with your email address and your physical address, and we will have all we need to get you in the system and get that mailed to you right to your address. Once again, congratulations to William Morshing. Private messages on Facebook Messenger with your email address and your physical address. Need that physical address. We probably won't come visit you, but we will send that CD to that address you give us. So congratulations to you. And we just want to say, I'm getting my tongue all tangled up here. I'm getting excited, I guess. But thank you guys for hanging with us, and good number tonight. And we just appreciate all of you. Please share this show out. You can do that even after it's posted when it's over here in just a minute. And so go ahead and share it out. Continue to comment and interact with us at Mike Manuel Music on our Facebook page, at Mike Manuel Music Official on TikTok. And somebody told me the other day they counted 100 Mike Manuel with my picture accounts on TikTok. So obviously none of those. There's 99 of them that are not right. But you know the one you're watching, that's it. As well as YouTube, thank you guys. God bless you. We'll do it all again tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central. Don't you dare miss it. We're going to have a